Welcome to the channel. Here's a 10-minute compilation of our first 13 shorts. We hope you enjoy and subscribe for daily science content. 5 random science facts. Fact 1. Did you know your body actually glows? Human cells emit tiny amounts of light because of chemical reactions inside your body, but it's way too faint for our eyes to see. Fact 2. Bananas are radioactive. They contain a natural radioactive element called potassium-40. Don't worry though, you'd need to eat millions for it to be dangerous. Fact 3. Water can boil and freeze at the same time. At a specific temperature and pressure called the triple point, water exists as a solid, liquid, and gas all at once. Fact 4. Octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood. 2 hearts pump blood to the gills. 1 pumps it to the rest of the body. And their blood is blue because it uses copper instead of iron. Fact 5. 1 teaspoon of honey is the lifetime work of approximately 12 bees. Producing honey is incredibly labor-intensive. Bees must visit millions of flowers and process nectar repeatedly to make even small amounts. 5 random science facts. Fact 1. Your brain uses about 20% of your body's total energy use despite weighing only 2% of your entire body mass. Fact 2. There are more neurons inside your brain than stars estimated in the Milky Way by some astronomers. Fact 3. A single cloud can weigh over 1 million tons due to countless tiny water droplets floating in the air. Fact 4. Humans share about 60% of DNA with bananas due to shared basic cellular and biological functions. Fact 5. Sound travels much faster in water than it does through air because molecules are closer together there. 5 random science facts. Fact 1. Your stomach acid is strong enough to dissolve certain metals, but your stomach lining replaces itself often. Fact 2. A lightning bolt can reach temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun itself. Fact 3. Plants can communicate with each other using chemical signals through their root systems. Fact 4. There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way, according to estimates. Fact 5. Butterflies can remember being caterpillars even after full metamorphosis. 5 random science facts. Fact 1. Your bones are not static living tissue that constantly breaks down and rebuilds, responding to stress and physical activity. Fact 2. Space is not completely silent, but filled with electromagnetic vibrations that can be converted into audible sound. Fact 3. Your gut contains trillions of bacteria that influence digestion, immunity, and even mood regulation through brain signaling. Fact 4. Earth's atmosphere stretches far beyond the clouds, gradually fading into outer space without a sharp boundary. Fact 5. Memories are not stored in a single brain region, but spread across networks of neurons that activate together. 5 random science facts. Fact 1. Your blood vessels could wrap around the Earth more than twice if laid end to end. Fact 2. The human nose can detect over 1 trillion different distinct smells, far more than expected. Fact 3. A single teaspoon of neutron star material would weigh billions of tons on Earth. Fact 4. Your skin completely replaces itself roughly every 27 days without notice. Fact 5. Time moves slightly slower for astronauts on the space station due to relativity. 5 random science facts. Fact 1. Glass is not truly a supercooled liquid, but an amorphous solid with disordered atoms. Fact 2. Certain metals become superconductors and carry electricity without resistance when extremely cold. Fact 3. A hurricane's cloud can hold over a ton of water in just a single tablespoon. Fact 4. Earth's inner core rotates slightly faster than the surface, a phenomenon called superrotation. Fact 5. Some plant roots detect sound of flowing water and grow toward it faster than random. 5 random science facts. Fact 1. Every single atom that makes up your body was actually forged inside the heart of a dying star long ago. Fact 2. Sound travels nearly 4 times faster through water than it does through the air we breathe daily. Fact 3. A single bolt of lightning contains enough energy to toast 100,000 slices of bread. Fact 4. Clouds look light, but an average one weighs about as much as 100 large elephants. Fact 5. Your brain generates enough electricity while you are awake to power a small low-wattage LED bulb. 5 random science facts. Fact 1. Because light takes time to travel across space, when you look up at the stars, you are actually looking back in time. Fact 2. Trees communicate and share their resources with each other using an underground web of fungi connected to roots. Fact 3. A single drop of water in the ocean contains billions of tiny microbes that create half of the oxygen we breathe. Fact 4. Bananas are slightly radioactive because they are full of potassium, but you would need to eat millions at once for harm. Fact 5. Honey never spoils and can last for thousands of years because it has very low moisture and high natural acidity. 5 random science facts. Fact 1. The core of our Earth is actually as hot as the surface of the Sun, kept warm by deep, natural radioactivity. Fact 2. Venus is hotter than Mercury even though it is further from the Sun, thanks to a thick trap of greenhouse gases. Fact 3. An octopus has 3 separate hearts, and 2 of them stop pumping entirely whenever the creature starts to swim. Fact 4. Glass is actually not a true solid or liquid, but rather a special state of matter called an amorphous solid. Fact 5. The patterns inside a human iris are completely unique to every person, making them even more distinct than a fingerprint. 5 random science facts. Fact 1. The vast majority of the universe is made of dark matter and energy, leaving only 5% for things we can see. Fact 2. Coral reefs look like plants or rocks, but they are actually giant colonies made up of millions of tiny living animals. Fact 3. The moon is slowly drifting away from Earth at a speed of roughly 1.5 inches every single year, making our days get longer. Fact 4. Every living plant cell has a rigid wall around it made of cellulose, which is what gives trees their structural strength. Fact 5. Desert sand dunes can actually sing, making low, booming noises when winds cause millions of grains to slide down together. 5 random science facts. Fact 1. A single teaspoon of soil contains more tiny living organisms than there are human beings alive on Earth today. Fact 2. Water can boil and freeze at the exact same moment if it reaches a very specific temperature known as the triple point. Fact 3. A day on the planet Venus lasts longer than an entire Venusian year, as it spins incredibly slowly on its axis. Fact 4. Human bone is highly durable, and ounce for ounce can actually be 4 times stronger than high-quality steel. Fact 5. The vast majority of wild bananas actually contain large, hard seeds, unlike the seedless ones we buy at the store. 5 random science facts. Fact 1. The total weight of all the insects on Earth outnumbers the weight of all human beings by a factor of roughly 70. Fact 2. Diamonds are not actually rare and are made of pure carbon that has been squeezed by intense heat and pressure deep underground. Fact 3. Winds on the planet Neptune are the fastest in the solar system, reaching speeds of over 1,000 miles per hour. Fact 4. A shark can detect a single drop of blood floating in an entire Olympic-sized swimming pool from far away. Fact 5. Hot water can actually freeze much faster than cold water under the right conditions, a mystery called the Mpemba effect. 5 random science facts. Fact 1. The total amount of gold hidden inside the crust of our Earth could completely cover the entire planet knee-deep. Fact 2. Butterflies taste their food using special chemical receptors located right on their feet rather than inside their mouths. Fact 3. Light travels so fast that it could orbit around our entire planet Earth 7.5 times in just a single second. Fact 4. A single giant redwood tree can drink up to 500 gallons of groundwater every single day during peak summer. Fact 5. The planet Saturn is so incredibly light for its size that it would actually float if you put it in a giant bathtub. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out our channel for daily science facts.